Wired quoted an unpublished study from the U.S. Army Institute of Surgical Research claiming that, with better medical care and equipment, 1 in every 4 troops who died of their wounds in the Afghanistan and Iraq wars could have been saved. And among those wounded, 90.9% of fatalities resulted from uncontrolled lethal hemorrhage. U.S. foot soldiers chose pre-hospital hemostatic agents in their top 10 gear to be carried. These agents are the only non-weapon items selected by warfighters to save lives on the battlefield in 2008 in Afghanistan because they knew they were critical to their survival. Those popular hemostatic agents today on the battlefield are animal-sourced chitosan and mineral-based ones. Regulatory authorities for lethal bleeding controls in open wounds. However, the efficacy varies. The cations on chitosan interact with the anions on the erythrocyte membrane through electrostatic interactions. This interaction accelerates clot formation at the puncture site, effectively achieving hemostasis regardless of the artery size or location. At CoreLeader, we have developed a unique process to manufacture chitosan fibers, specifically focusing on hemostasis. These fibers are spun into yarn and woven into a strong bandage with a fishnet structure. This unique design makes hemo distinctly different from agent-coated or needle-punched hemostatic dressings. Hemo stands out for its low cytotoxicity, high tensile strength, and minimal risk of residue or leaching. Plus, its fishnet-like structure promotes ionic interactions between the moving blood and hemo, boosting its effectiveness. Hemo is safer for wounded soldiers and has become the top choice as a personal pre-hospital hemostatic agent when the warfighters are made aware of the terrifying risks to be faced after the application of other agents. Hemo is patented in the US and ROC and approved as a hemostatic agent by the US FDA. It is patented in the US and Taiwan, ROC, and is approved as a hemostatic agent by the US FDA, CE, and TFDA. In addition to the radio-opaque, we have it Z-folded and vacuum sealed in a dark aluminum pouch with 4 clear cuts for opening convenience on the package. It is in full compliance with the global standard. When applying hemo for hemorrhage control, pack the entire bandage into the wound and on the top of the major bleeding sites before direct compression at the puncture. For penetration wounds, insert and push once 5 to 8 plies of hemo through the wound until it is fully packed between 2 ends. Press firmly to allow the fishnet to work effectively. While assessing hemostasis, simply reduce the pressure instead of moving hemo. Hemostasis is achieved as long as no blood emerges around hemo. If not, take a second piece of hemo and apply it to the puncture for another 5 to 8 minutes before reassessing. Please ligate the wound with a regular cotton bandage. Keep hemo in place until reaching the hospital for further traumatic treatment. From military first aid to everyday emergencies, hemo saves lives in construction sites, fishing boats, car collisions, and mass casualty events. Its critical role ensures safety without undesirable side effects for everyone, everywhere.